that there's going to be some peaks and valleys. There's going to be ups and downs. It's very normal, and that everyone has to be patient. Now, as we can get into January, into the new year, and get into that part, into conference, we need to start really getting better and seeing signs of just building and building and building. But you know, there were some positive things we did tonight. Some obviously not positive. But after 11 games, we're 9-2. I know we've had 2 opportunities against, you know, top 10 teams that we did not convert with wins, but we still have some other opportunities. And I told our guys afterwards that this is the type of stuff that we'll see in Conference USA. Obviously, not with Georgetown, maybe all their players, but as in terms of experience, that this is an experienced team, and we will see experienced teams in Conference USA. And the way to beat experienced teams is you got to do it by hanging your hat on defense, and that's what we've got to do. I felt that we had some opportunities. We just keep missing so many short shots and miss a lot of layups. We had some chances. Even when we were down 6 or 5 or 4 points, we had some fast break opportunities. We just maybe lost it out of bounds or threw it away, or we didn't throw it ahead and we got a charge. You know, when we got open shots in the paint, we just got to finish it. Will Coleman and Tarek Black combined were 10 of 14. We probably should have gone more inside and in. I thought Tarek Black could have really helped us tonight. He had to get an IV at half. He wasn't going to come back. Then towards late, he said he's ready to go. So he's just been battling the flu. I started Wesley tonight because Tarek I did not want to start just because he hadn't practiced and he wasn't really feeling well. So I started with Wesley, you know, we'll go from there. We'll give the guys 3 days off. We'll practice again on Monday evening, and Monday late afternoon. We'll go twice on Tuesday, probably twice on Wednesday, and be ready to play on Thursday against a good Lipscomb team.
Your thoughts on Spoon? He said he thought that he hurt the team more than he helped them tonight.
Yeah, Wesley didn't play as well, obviously, but you know he's been out. He's practiced well the last 2 days. He got cleared, and he said he was ready to play, and he's practiced well. He looked good, and you know, one of the things is what we need to have happen is all of our guys that we're counting on to score for us has got to be on the same night, and we really haven't gotten that this year where everyone's been on at the same time. So some of the guys we're counting on to get some buckets for us and on the second, third, fourth side and moving the ball when we're open. We just got to make shots, and those are things that we're not doing right now, and which I'm a little disappointed in. Obviously, I'm a lot disappointed in that, but I'm disappointed because in the preseason I felt, man, we got a chance to be a tremendous, you know, team to put the firepower to shooting the ball, and I felt we haven't shot as well as we did maybe early on in preseason practices. So we just got to continue. I told our guys I want to continue to keep them upbeat, stay very positive, keep a lot of confidence in them because there's a lot of basketball to be played and a lot to look forward to, and we just got to get better and get a win on next Thursday.
Josh, you hardly said a word about your defense and the fact that they were able to pretty much break you down on every possession in the second half. Where did things go awry there?
Well, I did say on defense on the very first thing I was here. I talked about that. You know, the team's hard to beat a team when they shoot 57% from the field. And the bottom line is those guys, those shooters, those guards are really, really, really good. And you know, we had done some stuff that we had worked on with different zones. We went to a zone, we went to a matchup zone at times, and they hurt us there. We went to man. They hurt us on some key times where they just made shots. I mean, they just made shots, and we talked about it. That you've got to be able to guard your guy, and we weren't able to guard our guy in a lot of key times. And when you look at it, they shot 46% from three and 57% for the game. Some of our things that allowed them to shoot that thing was the percentages due to our lack of execution and transition. When we had some opportunities for some breaks and we just didn't convert, and then they come down and pick up a loose ball and score. So, but like I said, if we're going to want to win at a high level, no way you can let a team shoot 57% from the field, and that just comes down to hanging your hat on defense.